Мы на рассвете. Да? А это хорошо и большим, и детям. Красота какая, а? А? Чат GPT. О, ушел. Куда? А красиво, как чайки летят, а? На ветру. Как они чувствуют ветер все, а? Сегодня понедельник. Интересный день. Какие мелочи. Стою. Здесь я. Взял, свалил. Куда-то ему надо. А ну сказать разве нельзя? Сейчас я подойду. Одну секунду. Нет. Такие мелочи все. И это так чувствуется. А книга пишет. Ready? I was listening to this book about the warrior life by this author Castaneda. Have you heard of it? Huh? The author's name is.
Oh, the author.
Yeah, he's the author. He went to some Mayan place, and one Mayan shaman taught him the laws of wisdom, the way of the warrior. Castaneda. It got pretty popular. People read about it. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. It's windy. Windy. Ah, beautiful sunrise. Windy. How lovely. This is what Castaneda is saying. Once you learn the way of the warrior, nothing will faze a person. You're never gonna get upset at people. You're not gonna have any worry in your life, any concern, any wrong. You'll always accept things as a challenge, and you just face it. And you live your life like a warrior, with no worry, ever. Just be happy and ready for a challenge any minute. Yeah, easier said than done. Don't get upset at people. How do you do that? Then you can't love, because if you love someone and they mess with you, you just say, okay, sure. Well, love doesn't work like that. You get really attached when you love, and that's natural. So it's all great. I want to see how it basically means a person it's like you saw these movies, the movie Heat. I don't know if you remember the movie Heat with Robert De Niro and Al Pacino, when one was playing a cop, the other one was playing a criminal. And that criminal said, he had a mentality of the war. He goes, I can't have a family, I can't have a woman, can't have kids. I need to be able to be gone in a split second, have no attachments, no feelings, nothing. I need to be able to just detach from anything. And that's a mentality, huh? How you gonna live like that? I was talking to the lady on the beach yesterday. She gave me a list, huh? Huh?
I was doing a walk too.
When? Oh, maybe we did it different times. Yeah.
And I saw you go down, and then I ran into Leo.
Huh?
I ran into Leo on the way out.
You ran into who?
Leo?
I can't hear.
Leo.
Who's Theo?
Theo.
I don't know
We
who.
were talking with him the other day when that one guy was pointing at the guy with the beard.
Huh?
Theo, the guy with the beard.
Oh, Leo.
Yeah, Leo.
I thought you said Theo.
No, Leo.
Oh, you know Leo, huh?
Yeah, I met him at the gym a couple times that night.
Yeah, he's a cool guy. I know him for 20 years. Our kids grew up together. We were living in New York together. So this is there's a lot of story with me and him, but I don't want to get into that.
Yeah, we don't have to.
Well, I'll tell you later. But the thing is this, the lady told me 25, she wrote, she actually texted it to me. She left her husband 11 days ago. She's in her probably, I'd say late 30s, close to 40, maybe 40, something, early 40s. She looks pretty nice, all clammy, because I touched her, she's really clammy. Okay, I mean, huh? Nah, she was clammy, beyond. So, huh?
You got some weird standards. She was moist.
It's just very unusual. She felt clammy to me, and she told, we have a thing, and we have this in medicine, clammy, cold clammy. You know that in lifeguards, cold, clammy, and diaphoretic. Yeah. So she gave me 25 things that her husband did to her or didn't do to her, that he was a perpetual liar, and this, and no regard for this, no regard, disparaged and demeaned her, and I know exactly what she's saying, because I was that way. No, I didn't lie, except for my liaisons, which people say you didn't lie. What about that? Well, that doesn't count. Sure, what is that, a truth? But bottom line is, I asked, did you do anything on your part? What did you do? Because everything comes from a lady. All things come from lady. Life and everything, it comes from a woman. If a woman loves a man, he'll have no choice but to be perfect to her. He'll want to give his life for her. Huh? Who? You said that? Yeah, if a woman loves her man, he will be willing to give up his life for her if she really loves him, like no other. And there's been many examples of that in history. Now, when a man loves a woman, and that's a disaster. If he loves her first, because then she'll just be spoiled. Anyway, so interesting, she did not, and then she gets up and say, will you walk me to the Walmart? I said, sure I will. Let me, as I like to say, iron my shoelaces first. Sure I will. I'll run. And I said, no, you're gonna come and have dinner with me. No, I'm not coming to no dinner. That's for sure not happening. I said, well, for sure, I'm running after you to the Walmart. Oh, I gotta go. I said, well, no. And then I said, okay, I'm gonna walk you. I'm gonna walk you a little bit. And she kept running in front of me. Oh, I'm in a rush. Oh, I'm in a rush. I just need to be by myself. I want to get, I want to get peaceful with myself. I say, this is what happened to your men, because you do this stuff. And she was very condescending, started to be. So, well, there you go. That's why your men did this to you, because you're like that. And you suppress a man, you disrespect him, and I'm your friend. And I asked her, if you're gonna walk in front of me, I won't follow. I won't be with you. I won't walk with you. She's gotta slow down and let me be walking with you, and don't run in front of me. And a lot of women like that, because they're men. No, she couldn't do it. She tried a couple of times and just her legs pulled her away. So that was the end of that. I had a number. We texted a few things. She texted me the list. It's a beautiful thing. Gene, on the other hand, called me a few times yesterday. Whatever. He called me, oh, I gotta go. I'll call you back. Okay. That's disgusting. Because he hasn't called back. And that's okay. That's what he does. Only when it's gonna call me today or tomorrow when it's convenient for him. Sure. Now, it's interesting. Your phone broke again yesterday.
Oh, you called me?
You know I did.
Oh, I did.
Huh?
I didn't.
Yeah, you did. If you wanted to know, you would have known.
Now, so I
Huh?
do now.
Well, you don't want to know. I texted you too.
I saw that before.
Yeah, and that's it. And I texted you earlier yesterday. You don't want to know who calls you or who texts you. Yet you want to use me in the morning.
I like when I load time.
Right, so this is not going to happen again, you see. This is our last trip. Because this has to stop. Because you're an abuser. Yeah, you use people. Yeah. Because you never call me. You never called me once.
Well, what's your thing?
I've given you a lot. You've given me your time too. You've given me your company. You've given me your friendship. But then you become a person like them. Then you need your own time. Cooking, schmooking, shaving, whatever the fuck you choose to do. No, it's not good like that. You abuse people. Yeah, I told you that many times. Stop abusing people. Stop using them. You're a user. It's not okay. It's terrible. And you know, people hate that. That's why Emily was flipping at you, because you were using her too. And that's why she was going nuts. And you hate confrontations. You just walk away. Walk away.
She was using me.
Huh?
She was using me.
Of course she did. You were both using each other, but you were using her too. Because you use me. You use people. Now you use the person you live with. You're in that user mode. That's why no GPT will ever work for anyone like this. Not even a good idea. You can't, because you are using. You're a user. If people are users, they'll be used. You don't understand how you get used by the user in you. See, I see this, and it doesn't have to be our last trip. You just have to stop using people. And you know that I called you, and you know I texted you, and you on purpose don't answer. Now,
No, I didn't.
again, your phone, you have all these technologies, but you can't answer a text. And it's been happening.
I did this morning.
Because you wanted to paddle.
I was debating on it, so.
I know you did. I know you did. Because it took you a little bit to answer. I know. I feel things. Because it's what you want. I need my alone time. No children, no family, no roof under your head. And you need your... You know what? Why am I recording? I'm going to shut this off. I'm going to be right back. This is not good. I like this guy. But, you know, this is what happens.
This is what happens.